What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey guys, hey Mark, hey Low Roller. Thanks for being here, guys. As always, appreciate you guys. Yeah, really bad day in crypto. So sorry for that, man. But today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. That's because the market, the stock market at least, really good day for the stock market, which was much needed after, past couple of trading sessions. It's been pretty rough. So really happy about the stock market. Hope you guys made money in the stock market. Crypto, really not too great. Pretty disgusting day in crypto. But we'll cover all of that. Hey Zakaria, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you as always. So, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we're going to do our daily stock and crypto review. Got some crypto news. And then for the analysis today, we're going to be going over AMC, TRCH, Wish, and Ocugen. Only 4 today. And then, of course, we're going to get to our Yolos. So, great show for you guys today. Stay tuned for all of that. Alright, and before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Alright, let's do it, guys. Yeah, Low Roller, yeah, the Chinese government is cracking down a lot. I got some news about that, so we'll get to that. GameStop under 200. Yeah, GME is still getting beat down. All right. Boom. All right, there we go. Let's do it, guys. So, the Dow Jones finishes up 1.76%. That's a lot. that's a huge day for the Dow Jones. I mean, it was getting slammed last week, but huge day for that. The Nasdaq is up 0.62%. Very nice. And the S&P 500 is up 1.4%. I need to go YOLO on Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Reddit daily. I don't know about Dogecoin, but I like Bitcoin a lot. SPY for this week, and TRCH is one of the stocks we're going to talk about after AMC. SPY, sure, I could look at SPY real quick. And Nadeem, appreciate you, man, for being here again, as always. SPY. Well, I mean, hopefully it keeps going to the upside, but right now it's trading in this channel between about 422 and what's this? 412, 411, 422 and 411. So, if it breaks, hopefully it breaks 422. And if it does, really can't say where it's going to go if it breaks the upside, because then it would be like at an all-time high. So, anyone's best guess, the market will decide for itself. Now, if it goes to the downside, next level of support would be 411. So, hopefully it doesn't go down there, but not too bad if it does. And if it breaks 411, maybe there's another one here. Well, the one I have, the next level of support I have there is 398, around 400. So really doubt it's going to break 411, but if it does, we can see some pullback. But hopefully it goes to the upside. Oh, okay. I see low roller. I can cover Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. They got their. I have to take a look at those subreddits. Honestly, I haven't really been on those, but I'll take a look at that. And if they got some good Yolos, sure, I'll review them. Nadim, you have a put expiring this week. You have a put expiring for SPY at what strike? Well, I mean, I hope you print the tendies, but you know, may go the other way. May go the other way, cause your last week was pretty pretty bad week, and this week it looks like there's gonna be some recovery. So, oh, what's going on? 415 strike. Okay, that's very doable. Very doable. Personally, and this is not financial advice, but if it does move below 415, you know, I would look to cash out right there, take your gains, and not hold on for the whole week. While because it could work, but you know, it's better just to play it safe. You know, it's really risky holding on to expiration on these FDs. So you know, if it goes below 415, if you have a decent amount of profit, I personally would you know, just cut the just cash out and take the gains there. Yeah, SPY is at 420. Coincidence? Okay, so what's going on here today? Whoa, look at that. Apple is moving. It might break 135, finally. It's been stagnant for months now. Airbnb down 1.85%. Got AMC down 6.02%. It was down like 10% earlier, so a little bit of a recovery there. But we'll talk more about AMC in the analysis. AMD down 2.43%. Hey, Monica. GBR, yeah, I did see that on StockTwits. It was up like 40 something percent. So, you know, hope you got a good entry point there. Hope you made some great tendies. But congratulations, Monica. Okay. What else we got here? BlackBerry down 0.78%. Bed Bath & Beyond up 1.1%. And very quickly, let me show you guys a play I made on Bed Bath & Beyond today. 70%. Wow. Wow. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Monica. Very happy for you. Kind of jealous. All right, let me show you guys my play on Bed Bath & Beyond. So, last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I sold puts on Bed Bath & Beyond for the 30 strike. And, you know, on Friday, it expired and it finished below 30, so I had to buy 200 shares at the 30 strike for $6,000. So now I'm doing a wheel strategy. If you guys want, go check out my video on covered calls and cash secured puts on the wheel. So now I own the shares. I own 200 shares. So now I'm selling calls against that. So I sold covered calls for July 2nd, 2 weeks. Sold 2 of them for 150 each. So at the 30 strike. So I made $300 here. And if Bed Bath & Beyond finishes above 30 in 2 weeks, then the shares get called away from me. I have to sell them at $30. And no matter what, I keep the $300. And if Bed Bath & Beyond does not finish above $30 in 2 weeks, then I get to keep the stock and I keep the $300. So I'm just running the wheel strategy on Bed Bath & Beyond there. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I got a few more plays that I did that I'm going to share with you guys also. %. Wow. Low roller. Did I invest in ORPH? No. Thank God. That would have been really, really bad. No. That is one that I would usually stay away from. But last week I saw a good opportunity when it dropped, like 65% or whatever. I thought I could make a quick buck, and I did. But unless there's some major price movement, I'm not gonna touch ORPH. That's dangerous stuff. Mark, you made 53% on TRCH. Nice, man. Congratulations. Very happy for you. Everyone's making tendies today, huh? Congratulations to everyone. Very happy for you guys. Puts on ORPH. Yes, but the implied volatility is kind of high. I can just check what the IV is on ORPH. Yeah, see the IV on ORPH is like 205% to like 150%, 150 to 205%. So, I usually don't buy options above 100% IV because that's how you get IV crushed and theta decay eats at you. So, but I would only recommend buying options over 100% IV if it's a day trade. Definitely not a hold. But it could pay off bigly. All right. What else we got here? Wow, Bumble is up almost 6%. I saw that trending earlier. Bionanogenomics down 5.25%. CCIV down 1.88%. Clover. Wow, Clover down 6.64%. Kind of seems like the meme stocks aren't doing too well today. Didn't do too well. Coinbase down 2.92%, probably just because it's trading long with crypto. What else we got here? Corsair, that's sideways. DoorDash has been killing it. Wow, DoorDash up another 3.51%. Got Express up 6.59%. So that's a meme stock that did do well today. Fubo up 8.07%. I really regret not getting into Fubo. Man, I should have did that. Oh well, what you gonna do? On to the next. GME down 6.29%. Still getting slammed. Seems like that 210 support broke. That was pretty strong support, but that broke. We got... What else we got here? Cost, that's pretty sideways. Marathon down 3.77%. Probably just because crypto is down. MindMed down 3.74%. And wow, MicroStrategy, that's down 9.71%. Yeah, MicroStrategy just keeps loading up on Bitcoin, huh? I think I have an article about that. But they just keep buying the dips and it keeps dipping. So stock is getting slammed. Yeah, low roller. Michael Taylor. That's the MicroStrategy guy, right? Yeah. It is a bit risky, you know, especially like if you're doing it for yourself. Sure, you can do whatever you want with your money, but this is your company's money. So, I mean, I hope it works out for him, but it's been pretty rough. He just keeps buying and buying the dips, and then it just dips even more, and then he buys the dips, and then it dips even more. So, uh, you know, he's bag holding right now. MicroStrategy is bag holding. Monica, GoEd is taking off. Sure, we can look after. We can look at GoEd. Where is Michael Saylor getting all the money? From his investors, man. from the stock market, from his investors. So they may not be too happy with that. But if it pays off, they'll be real happy. I got Microvision up 3.82%. Very nice. Neo's down 0.85%. Can Michael Saylor get fired? If the board votes him out, yeah, he could get fired. I mean, not sure how on board the you know, how much the board agrees with all this Bitcoin buying, but you know, if it gets out of hand and they don't like it, yeah, he can get fired. But honestly, I don't think he really cares. You know, he'll be doing fine. Okay. Ocugen up 12.63%. Very nice. Much needed. Much needed. And very quickly, let me show you guys my Ocugen play. So, I also got assigned on Ocugen last week. I had to buy 700 shares at $8 each. So, same thing I did with Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm doing the wheel strategy, so now I'm selling covered calls against Ocugen. So, I sold 7 covered calls here for $30 each for July 2nd, 2 weeks. So, I made $210 from this. I should have waited a little bit. I did this in the morning. If I just waited until, you know, for a few hours, I could have got $60 each, and I would have made $420. But it is what it is. Can't complain. So, if Ocugen finishes over 8 in 2 weeks, I have to sell my 700 shares at $8, and I get to keep these $210. And if it doesn't finish above 8, then I keep the shares, and then I keep my $210. So, you know, just farming premiums. Good way to make some good residual income. Can the investors sue him? They can vote his salary down. I think they could sue the company. I don't think they could sue him personally. But that is a bit wild. He should chill out and just focus on, you know, MicroStrategy is about business software, helping businesses improve. I don't know what this whole Bitcoin craze is about. Like, he should just stick to the company. He has a Curry. $8 getting closer and closer. So, hopefully soon, because I don't want this bag. I don't want these bags anymore. But that was very nice today. ORPH down 11%. Very nasty. Manipulation, maybe. I don't want to cry conspiracy theory, but, you know, this thing is so volatile. Really just feels like the hedge fund's getting over on retail. Palantir up 0.2%. And we got Recon. That is up 8.67%. Much needed after it got slammed over and over. Like last week, it went down from like 16 or something like that. Insane price action. So, feel bad for everyone who was in there at the top, but very nice gain today. Ride, Lordstown Motors down 5.45%. Still don't know why people are buying that. You know, that they pretty much publicly announced that they're going out of business. So I don't know why people still like that stock. Real apes right there. Okay. We got Sundial down 1.09%. SoFi down 2.3%. Yeah, it's 420, guys. Virgin Galactic down 2.12%. Square down 1.33%. Tilray's up 1.41%. That's kind of weird. Sundial's down, but Tilray's up. Usually they trade together, the cannabis stocks. Oh, Tilray's up 2.72%. My bad, I was reading Target. Even better. Tesla down 0.4%. UWMC down 4.1%. Viacom up 2.32%. Let's go. Finally, getting some movement. Anything else here? Oh, Wish. Wish finishes up 18.42%. Very, very nice. A lot of volume, wow. We'll discuss this a little later. But let me show you guys my Wish play. So, last week I sold puts on Wish. They expired worthless. Collected a few $100 from that. And today I made the same play. I sold puts on Wish for the $10 strike. So, you know, it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to win on this trade already. As long as Wish finishes above $10, I get to keep my $100 here. See, I sold 5 puts for $20 each for a total of $100. So, if Wish finishes above $10, I keep my $100. And if it finishes below $10 by Friday, then I have to buy 500 shares of Wish, and I keep my $100. So, either way, win-win. The real ape is in Bitcoin. True diamond hands for decades. Yeah, that's true. If you can just hold, if you just hold through all the volatility, you'll be okay. And it's not like AMC. it's actually like real value there. Robinhood IPO debut is going well so far. Yeah, it's pretty funny. When the whole GME thing first happened, you know, when Robinhood shut down GME the first time, everyone was claiming they're going to short Robinhood when they go public. I'm not sure how true that still is. Kind of seems like they cleaned up their image. People don't hate them that much anymore. I still do. But seems like all is good. You know, all is forgiven. Because new investors keep coming in, and they sign up for Robinhood, and no one really knows all the shady stuff they've done. But I would not put my money into Robinhood, their stock. But that's good for them, I guess. Good for Robinhood. Okay. Monica, let's do Go Ed first, and then I'll get to everything else. Wow. What happened here? I mean, I did see when this thing... Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was like a couple weeks ago. And I was thinking about shorting it, but I said nah. And then it tanked all the way down to like $1. Not $1. No, it did tank down to $1. In a day. And then I remember on StockTwits, everyone's like, what the hell is this? Manipulation. This is crazy. And it absolutely was. Yeah, that would have been a really good time to buy into GoEd at like $2. It would have taken a lot of balls. But yeah, that definitely would have paid off. So it looks like it's gonna fill this gap soon. There's a gap at like 425. So it appears like that gap is going to fill soon. And then we got another gap at like 580. So So I would, just looking at this, it looks like this gap at 420, 425, that's gonna fill pretty soon. So um, this looks like a good hold for now. Not financial advice, but this does appear like it's gonna keep running up in the short term at least. Wall Street bets will lose money if Robinhood goes bankrupt. Uh, yeah, that's true. A lot of Wall Street bets users do use Robinhood, but let's be real. They're probably not going to go bankrupt. They can just go ask for a loan like they did the first time with GME. If anything. Mark, you hate Robinhood? Yeah. Well, any more experienced investor hates Robinhood. Robinhood is for newbies, really. I mean, I get it. Robinhood is very clean. It's very easy to use. Um, it's it's a good introduction for newbies, but it just doesn't have a lot of stuff. You can't trade pre-market, post-market. You can't chart. Like it's not a good brokerage, like at all. But I get it. I get it. It's easy to use. It's clean. Interface is nice. But yeah, no experienced investor uses Robinhood or likes Robinhood. And yeah, the what's his name, Vlad Tenev. He didn't Elon Musk call him the Vlad the stock impaler? That was pretty funny. It trolled him. Do I think Dogecoin will drop under 1 cent? Probably not. Probably not. Honestly, maybe 10 cents. If it goes under 10 cents, I would consider buying Dogecoin. Actually, but 1 cent. I mean, it might happen. If it goes under 1 cent, I'll definitely load up. But I think that's kind of unlikely. Dogecoin is here to stay. Um, people like it for the meme. So that'd be nice to load up on, but under 1 cent, kind of unlikely. Okay. Uh, let's get to the news. Oh, let's get to crypto. Well, let's just take a look at crypto. I'm not really gonna go over it because everything is, getting slaughtered. Can Shiba Inu survive? Yeah, that I'm not so sure about. Cause there's another one now. Um, there's all these fake Dogecoins. There's like baby Dogecoin now, right? I saw that one. There's like all these wannabe Dogecoin now. So there's only one Dogecoin, and that's Dogecoin. So they might have a run, but I don't think they're gonna do that well. Maybe I'll be wrong, but it seems like everyone has a fake Dogecoin now. So did they really have any value? We'll see. A guy that invested $20 in Rocket Bunny. I have not heard of that. Uh, Apparently, Low Roller heard of it too. No, no, I did not see that, but that's pretty funny. Um, yeah, they need to pay this man's. Wow. So should we all just throw like 10, $20 at shit coins and hope we get rich? Is that how we do it now? That's pretty funny. Sure, I'll Google it. Let me just. Wow. Let me take a look at this first. Yeah, everything's down 11. Crypto's down 11%. Literally everything is down, like big. Everything's down like at least 10%. Holy crap. Wow. And then I heard Tether is like pretty unstable too. I mean, I know Tether's a scam because there's if everyone wanted to pull all their money out of Tether right now, there's not enough money in Tether to pay everyone out. So if that were ever to happen, that'd be really, really bad. Uh, Everyone with their money in Tether is gonna lose their money. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but serious concerns about Tether right now. Wow. Looks really juicy. I might have to buy some crypto. I don't see any green, like, at all. Wow. Nasty day for crypto. Okay. All right, low roller. I'll take a look at this article. Yeah, put $100 in shit coins and and hope for the best. You know, and hopefully one of them hits. Most of them won't, but hopefully one of them hits, and yeah, you could be a shitcoin millionaire. Okay. Georgia nursing student wakes up to find the $20 he invested in Rocket Bunny. What is Rocket Bunny? I never even heard of Rocket Bunny. This damn ad blocker. Okay, I'll disable ad blocker for this. Yeah, these these poop coins. It is a lottery ticket. It's straight up gambling, but you know, $20 is not bad. I'll throw $20 at a few things. Nadim, no, I did not yet. We'll get to that soon. Yeah, low roller. I'm sure a lot of people are making money on Shiba Inu, but they should probably sell it. I'm getting all these ads now. Cause you know, there's no guarantee that this thing's gonna be around forever. It's only popular right now because it's a Dogecoin copy. Wow, this what the hell? Okay, he actually has $1 trillion, $1.1 trillion. Oh, so he didn't make $1 trillion. It's a glitch. So how much is it actually worth? What's the ticker for Rocket Bunny? Let me see this. Rocket Bunny. There's not even any. There's not even any data on it on Coin Market Cap. It's not even ranked. How much is this thing worth? Well, it says Coinbase claims it was a glitch, and he's not actually a trillionaire. So I'm kind of curious to see how much how much it's worth. Well, hopefully he's a millionaire at least. I didn't even know Coinbase had a Rocket Bunny coin. I've never even heard of it. But hey, good for that guy. CoinGecko. I don't really want to waste too much time on this, but that's pretty hilarious. Thank you guys for sharing. TRCH is going down after 58. All right, we'll do TRCH real quick. I was gonna do AMC first, but yeah, I guess we'll skip the news. The news was just China cracking down on crypto mining and MicroStrategy buying more Bitcoin. $500 million more of Bitcoin, and apparently now they own 300. They own 3 billion. MicroStrategy owns $3 billion worth of Bitcoin. That's a bit absurd. $3 billion. They really just need to stick to MicroStrategy. You know, helping businesses get better, not going all in on Bitcoin. MicroStrategy is like the biggest Bitcoin ape. All right. Hey, Risky Business. Nice seeing you again, man. Appreciate you for being here. All right, Low Roller. I'll take a look at that after we go over TRCH. Okay. So, yeah, absolutely nuts. I didn't even try to draw any resistance or support here because this chart is getting a little bit crazy. So it double gapped, huh? It gapped up once here from 360, and then it gapped up again at 650. So maybe it's not going to come back down to 360 anymore. Usually when it double gaps, the first gap, I go, probably not coming back down there. So we'll see. But well, it should come down based on all the technicals, but the first time the RSI went to 90, when this was at like around $7, $6.50, $7, everyone is screaming overbought, overvalued, and then it just pumps up again. So the RSI is at 90 right now, so that's extremely, extremely overbought, extremely overvalued. The volume was 377 million. That is the biggest volume day ever. By a pretty big margin, too. I think the previous biggest volume was 268 million. So this was over 100 million more than the previous biggest volume day. So based on that, you know, it seems like the volume is going to pull back. Based on the RSI, it's at 90. Looking at the technicals, this should be pulling back. But this is officially a meme stock. This has been trending for like over a week now. All last week I saw this trending. It was like top 10 on StockTwits every single day. And this is not popular with Wall Street Bets. That's kind of weird to me. StockTwits really likes this one. Not too much on Wall Street Bets about this one. So, you know, if I didn't know which company this was, and I was just looking at the chart, I would definitely short this. But I have a rule for myself: never short meme stocks, because imagine if I shorted at like 650 or 7, and then it jumps up to $10. You know, I'd be in a lot of trouble there. And actually, that did happen to me like last month, I shorted VTNR, which is another energy company, and the same thing happened, and I got squeezed out. So, I don't like shorting meme stocks. I don't like shorting energy. So, by all indications, this looks like it's coming down based on the technicals, but I really can't say. This is a meme stock. Eventually, at some point, it's going to go down. It's just a matter of when. And, yeah, I would be scared to short this. I would not even attempt to short this. And I wouldn't even go long either. Like, right now, I would not FOMO in here. That's pretty risky. Either way is pretty risky right now, whether you go short or long. So, if you got in early, like $4, even $6, that's really, really great. I would look to take some profit soon, personally. So, yeah, just looking at the technicals, I would say this is coming down. But again, it's a meme stock. And energy also is like really popping off of late. The hedge funds, the boomers love energy right now. Energy's been doing great, the whole sector all around. So meme stock and energy, pretty dangerous combination there for if you want to short this. So I definitely wouldn't short it, and I wouldn't long it either because this can only go up so much more. And it's at 1060 right now in the aftermarket, so it's still squeezing. Yeah, Zakaria, there is a gap at 650, but there was also a gap down here at 360, and that one didn't fill. It double gapped. So, usually when it double gaps, I say the first gap, just don't even pay attention to it anymore. So I would pay attention to the 650 gap, but really, no one no one really knows where this is going. It's really hard to tell. But it is coming down eventually. Just can't say when. So this, either way you go with this one, short or long, this is pretty risky stuff right here. There's going to be a lot of price movement. So, kind of a gamble right now, if you want to take a position right here. Alright, low roller, let's take a look at your stuff right here. Give me 1 second. Monica, am I on Discord? I have Discord, but I don't really use it for trading. Okay. 0.000000000 whatever 39 cents. So that guy must have bought this at like how many zeros? This is worth nothing. I see a chart. 1 year. Yeah, this just looks like a shit coin. like a really bad shit coin. I wouldn't touch this thing. And it crashed too. This was worth like 4 times what it was right now. Yeah, I wouldn't even touch this thing. But it is a lottery ticket, pretty much. All right, let's move on to AMC. Max supply? I mean, I believe you, man. It's probably worse than Shiba Inu. Probably trillions of that stuff. Billions and trillions of that stuff. All right, let's do AMC. So AMC finishes at $55.69. That is down 6% today. Really not too bad. Not too, well, it was down 10%. 6% is kind of bad by all normal standards, but not for AMC. It was down more earlier, so a little bit of recovery there. Okay, so right now this is trading in the rectangle in the sideways channel between 58 and 51. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 58, and then 62, and then the all-time high of 72.62. And if it breaks that, the market will decide for itself. Nobody knows where it's going from there. If this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 51, 48, and then it can go all the way back down to 37.5, and then 32. The RSI is at 63 right now, so officially out of overbought territory, out of overvalued territory, but it's still pretty high up there in terms of RSI, on the higher end of the RSI. It looks like the volume is coming back down. The volume is cooling off, so based on the technicals, it seems more likely than not this is gonna pull back. But we're talking about a meme stock here, so who really knows? And if you let me move down here. I don't really talk about this too much, but down here, this is the MACD chart, moving average convergence divergence, and the blue line's about to cross the yellow line, so that is an indicator that now's a good time to sell, just based on the MACD. $777 quadrillion. Wow, okay, so, you know, even if someone invests like millions of dollars in that, it's barely going to move. There's so many zeros, so many decimal places in Rocket Bunny, so, yeah, that's, I don't think that's going to go anywhere anytime soon. Should I be on Discord, guys? Seems like Discord's a pretty good resource. I just usually use StockTwits and Wall Street Bets, but seems like Discord's pretty good. I might have to check that out. AMC looks like a bullish chart. Well, it's all over the place. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Crazy price action. Well, the technicals look kind of bearish. But I did see unusual options activity on this. So let's discuss that very quickly. $1 equals 25 billion. Yeah, why not? Then maybe you should just throw a couple bucks at it, cause F it. Who knows? Right. So right here, I saw one. This is a calendar spread. Calendar spread here for puts. See right here? July 16th, 35 put. September 17th, 35 put. So if we do the math on that, we do 2,894 times 877 minus 2,894 times 309. So someone made about a $1.65 million trade, calendar put spread. Oh, well, let me show you guys how I know he bought that. I know how they bought that. That was at 9:34, so right at market open, and stock crashes. So that means they bought this put calendar spread. But basically that just means that from this person, this institution, most likely, is betting that from July 16th to September 17th that AMC is going to be around $35. A little bit low if you ask me, but hey, maybe they know something that we don't know. And then I saw another one down here. See, July 25th, $110 call. That one was for actually, never mind. My bad. I thought it was $1 million. It's not. I added an extra zero in there. But yeah, I actually see another one here that I didn't see before. They just submitted this before market closed, so this is interesting. This is a straddle, and I just did a video on straddles and strangles. I just released it this morning, so if you want, go check that out, guys. This is a straddle. I don't know if it's a long or a short straddle, but let's do the math. $2,100 times 32.20 plus. This is a huge trade. This is a huge trade. Wow. Okay. Okay. $10.5 million trade. My first time seeing this. They just submitted this at 950. So let's take a look at that. 350, not 950. 350. Yeah, so 350 and the stock sells off, so that was a sell. So that's a short straddle. So all that means is whoever made this trade, probably an institution, is betting $10.5 million that on August 20th, AMC is going to be trading around $70. They put $10.5 million on that. So, huge bet. Maybe they know something that we don't know. Very interesting. That's the first time I'm seeing that. So, yeah, that is the unusual options activity. And it's telling two different stories, really. This person is betting $1.65 million. It's going to be at 35 between July 16th and September 17th. And this person is betting $10.5 million that this is going to be around 70 by August 20th. So we'll see what happens. But wow, that $10.5 million trade, that's really eye-catching there. Interesting. Alright, so that's AMC. Let's do Wish now. Joseph. TRCH dividend. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. They're doing that special dividend, but I'm not sure when that's getting paid out. There's no news about it either. So I'm not really sure when that dividend is coming. Oh, right here. Well, I guess they still didn't announce. They still didn't announce when they're doing their dividend. Says the extension provides time for the June 24th record date and the June 25th payment date. So maybe June 25th? Well, it says it was supposed to be on June 25th, but maybe they're pushing it back to June 30th now. Well, it says it's supposed to be on June 25th, but it should be no later than June 30th. So hopefully by this Friday, everyone gets their dividend. But if not, then next week everyone should definitely get their dividend. Okay, let's do Wish now. Alright, here is Wish. That finishes at $13.50. That's up 18.42% today. Okay, so today the resistance of $12 was broken. Just absolutely blew through that resistance, and now it's trading in this rectangle, this sideways channel, between about 1550 and 12. Very wide channel there. Okay, so if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 1550, 1750, and then 20. If this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 12, and then 10, and then back to 7.5. I really doubt this is going to go below 10, but you never know. Pokemo Orgasm, Pokemo Orgasm. Yes, I am Chinese American. Okay. So the RSI is at 66 right now. So not in the overbought territory just yet, but it's approaching that. It's getting close to that. And the volume was at 326 million today. So that is the all-time high for the volume. Most volume ever today. 326 million. Just barely beat out about like 2 weeks ago. The all-time high was 320 million. So, yeah, the pump was confirmed by volume today. So, based on that, just looking at the technicals, I would say maybe this has a little bit more room to run. Maybe it'll keep running to 1550, but honestly speaking, I really don't see this going past 1550. But maybe it does still have a little bit more room to run. But looking at the RSI, looking at the volume, this appears that it's going to pull back pretty soon. So maybe it has a little bit more room to go, but it does look like it's due for a pullback pretty soon. But this is a meme stock we're talking about, so who knows for real. Interesting. Well, as long as it doesn't go under 10, I'll be happy, because I got puts on this. I sold puts on this. Yeah, please like the video, guys. Thanks, Akario, for reminding me. So we'll see where Wish goes, but this is a very popular meme stock now. Officially a meme stock. Been trending. It's on Wall Street Bets and on StockTwits. So a lot of apes like this one. So we'll have to see where this goes in the next few trading sessions. But just looking at the technicals, I don't think it's going past 1550. I think that's probably the top. And I would not be surprised if there was some pullback in the short term. So that is Wish. And now let's do Ocugen. Okay, here's Ocugen. This finishes at $7.40 today. That is up 12.63%. All right. So, I don't think there was any news as to why this went up so high today. Yeah, no specific company news. Well, they announced a new hire as Investor Relations and Communications Head. But I really don't think that's why this went up so much today. Maybe it's because it's going to join the Russell. Ocugen is gonna join the Russell 3000 on Friday. Is the Russell rebalance. So my best guess is a lot of shorts know that this is going to go up on Friday, probably significantly. So they're just covering now so they don't have to get squeezed out on Friday. Because this does have like over 20% short interest. So there's a lot of shorts in this stock. So that's my best guess. A lot of shorts covering in anticipation for Friday. Friday's going to be a really big day for a lot of stocks. So right now, it's trading between the sideways channel, this rectangle of about $7.75 and $6. So if it goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be $7.75 and then $9.50. 11, 12, and then $13.50. If it goes to the downside, which I really don't think it will, but you never know, next level of support would be 6, about $5.30, and then if it breaks $5.30, this can go all the way back down to $3.40. So that's pretty nasty. Hopefully it doesn't do that. RSI is at 46 right now, so getting back to average, getting back to normal. A little bit under, a little bit less than average of 50, but it's getting back there. And there wasn't really too much volume today. Only 59 million volume. So that's quite interesting. Kind of scary, because that kind of makes me believe that this was a fake out. Usually when there's a pump, it gets confirmed by volume, but there really wasn't much volume today. So that's a bit shady there. I'm a little bit skeptical. But I ain't complaining. 13% gain, 12.63% gain. I'm not complaining at all. So hopefully You know, they have this gap at 9 right here. A gap down at 9, so hopefully this fills at 9 pretty soon. Very excited for Friday. Friday, before the market closed, there's going to be a lot of buying. So we'll have to see how high this goes on Friday. Well, there was pretty decent volume, Zakaria, but compared to other volume days, really not too much, you know? Other volume days, we're getting like 700 million volume, 500 million volume. Today was only like 60 million volume, so yeah, I'd be a little bit skeptical about that. But hey, I ain't complaining. So that's Ocugen. Very good day for Ocugen. It's recovering. That's very good for all the apes and myself. So hopefully this keeps trading up until Friday, and Friday's the big day when the Russell rebalancing happens, and there's going to be a lot of fireworks on Friday. So that is Ocugen. All right, let's get to the Yolos. Yeah, Zakaria. It's very, very, very strange. You know, it did just pop off out of nowhere, so it just doesn't look very normal. So I'm a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious. Right. So today we got Wish. What is this one? We got Wish, DraftKings, Purple, PRPL. That's a popular one of late. And ASO, and a few smaller ones. So this first one, definitely not normal. But we're talking about Ocugen. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, again, I ain't complaining, but Friday, I'm very excited about Friday, man. Friday, I hope this moons. And DraftKings, because that's getting into the Russell also. Okay, this first one is by Rare Stomach 601. He says, Wish Roku. We're just going to look at the Wish here. We're going to ignore Roku. Although I do really like Roku. Really good stock. Okay, so got a bunch of calls here. July 16th, $12 calls, 20 of those. August 20th, $12 strike, 25 of those. And December 17th, $11 strike, 10 of those. Now he's up a lot right now. Up pretty big. So they're all in the money already. Not sure if he bought these in the money or they just went in the money. But this looks really, really good. You know, usually I would say take some profits, especially when you're making gains like this. But honestly speaking, this looks pretty good to me. $12. What is Wish at? $13.50. Oops. 14. So Wish is at 14 right now. So for this to go back under 12 in a month, and 2 months, and 6 months, kind of unlikely. Kind of unlikely. You never know. It's a meme stock. These things are very volatile, but this guy looks like he's in pretty good shape right now, honestly speaking. So I usually say take some profits, at least take out the cost basis. But you know, this looks pretty solid. So I would get behind holding on to these. I mean, still taking profits is not a bad idea. It's never a bad idea. But I usually don't say hold on to it. But in this case, I would say if you hold on to these until expiration, he seems like he'll be just fine. It seems like he's gonna print a lot of tendies, if he does decide to hold these through expiration. So either way, if he decides to take profits or hold on to expiration, this looks like it's gonna do very, very well. And usually I don't like buying so close to the expiration date, but it worked out really well here. So very well done, very well executed, very good trades here. Not much else to say. Very, very well done. I like these. So whatever this guy decides to do, take profits, hold on to it. It seems like either way he's going to make a lot of tendies. So Rare Stomach 601, congratulations to you so far. I got to give you the money. Forgot to do that. Up 8K already. Congratulations so far. Thank you for posting. Very well done. I like this a lot. And looking forward to the updates. Okay. This one is by, I think it's supposed to be Lieutenant Colonel Autismo. That's pretty funny. He says, strategic reduction of tax burden, 25K loss. So, this is already done. These all expired last week. He had CLF, Cleveland Cliffs, CLNE, Clean Energy, the Cowfort stock, Clover, Corsair, and Wish. All meme stocks. So, it's already over, but I can tell you guys what went wrong here, why this failed so horribly. Big positions in meme stocks. And he bought FDs. So one, not the greatest idea to buy options on all these meme stocks. Number two, these are FDs. You know, these were, not sure when he bought these, but I don't think he bought these that ahead of time. Probably bought these maybe a couple weeks before these expired, or like a week before. So bad selection in stocks, bad expiry date. You know, I always say buy leaps, not FDs. Always give yourself at least 6 months out, so your trade can work out. And the strike prices are pretty out there. 25 strike for Cleveland Cliffs, 18 strike for CLNE, 15 for Clover. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. 15 for Clover. Corsair, that's a 40 strike, and then Wish a $20 strike. So these were pretty far out of the money. So maybe he was thinking, if I hit one of these, it'll pay off, and you know that will offset the losses on all the others. But none of them worked here. So all around, pretty bad plays here. TRCH, what's going on? Holy crap. 1150 now, huh? Wow. See, I really, really want to short this, but I just can't. Wow. Wow, okay. So, RSI now is probably like 95. This is absurd. That's an insane chart. So, this might triple gap. You know, this might open tomorrow at like 1150, and that would be a triple gap. You don't see that very often. So, congratulations to everyone with TRCH. Yeah, that would be suicide, Zakaria. That's why I know not to do it. Time to sell? Yeah, I would say time to sell. I would have sold at... I probably would have sold at $7 at 650. I would have sold at $9. I would have sold at $10. But this thing just keeps running. So it looks like StockTwits identified their target really well. And they're squeezing everyone out. They're squeezing all the shorts out. So, really good for them. Huh. Interesting to see what tomorrow is going to bring. I would say it looks like it's going down, but this thing has been on an absolute run. Now, all the way from like 250. From 250 all the way to 1150 in like 2 weeks. That is absurd. Wow. Yeah, I'm really jealous. But congratulations to everyone in this. TRCH is popular on Wall Street Bets? Really? I didn't see too many posts about TRCH, but it's on StockTwits for sure. StockTwits, it's been trending for almost a week now. Over a week. So, yeah, retail is in this one. Retail really, really likes this one. Wow, this is absurd. Well, I'm not going to touch this one. I'm not going to go short or long, because I think either way that's pretty dangerous. But, very entertaining stuff. I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm just going to watch from the sidelines, eat my popcorn. Damn, the RSI must be like 95 right now. Holy crap. Wow, interesting. Hey, thanks for telling me, guys. Thanks for pointing this out. Crazy. The next ORPH, kind of, maybe a mini ORPH. You know, ORPH went up 1,400% in a day. You don't see that very often. And then it came right back down. Yeah, Monaco, that's true. For the dividends. Apparently on Friday, they're going to get their dividends. So, that being said, I really don't think after Friday this is going to keep going. Maybe this will keep going until Friday. But I really don't see people talking about how this is a good stock, quite honestly. So, I mean, maybe it is, but I don't see much talk about that. So I would say by Friday, after Friday, this is probably going to come down. Maybe even before then, but I really just don't see how this is going to hold up after Friday. Wow. This market is crazy, man. Sell it on Wednesday. Yeah, it's you kind of have to weigh out the pros and cons. Like, should you hold it till Friday and collect your dividend, or should you just dump it early and cash out your gains? And Bitcoin testing the lows. Well, that's kind of scary. Is this Bitcoin? And it's gone. What's Bitcoin at? Let me check. Under 32. Okay. not too bad, but yeah, that's pretty bad. And that's why you hedge. That's why I sold cover calls on my Bitcoin. Yeah, low roller. The gains probably are worth more than the dividend. Um, but who knows? This may keep running up till Friday because people want their dividends. So kind of hard to time when to get in and out. Hmm. Yeah, personally, I'd probably look to sell before Friday. Probably sell the news. Well, it's not a rumor; it's actually true. They're paying out the dividend. But yeah, dividend isn't worth that much, so you're probably right. Better to cash out sooner than wait till Friday when that comes around. Do I think Bitcoin can go up to 100 to 200K? Yeah, of course. Eventually. Probably not. Probably not. In the next couple of years, maybe. But yeah, definitely. At some point, Bitcoin's gonna go up to 100 to 200K. All crypto is gonna go up. Yeah, crypto summer 2017. I remember that. I had Bitcoin. Bitcoin was at an all-time high of 20K, and then it came all the way down to 4K, and I held through the whole thing back then. Because back then HODL was it was the consensus that HODL was the best play. Nowadays, everyone knows no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't diamond hands. You shouldn't HODL. You should sell it. But back then, everyone agreed that you should just hold on for dear life. So yeah, similar. From 20,000 to 4,000, that's about over a 75% drop. So the all-time high for this time was what, 60, 65 or something like that. So not quite there yet. That's over a 50% drop, but uh, I would say if this goes down 75%, which would be what, like, um, which would be like 15 to 20K around there. If this goes back to 15 to 20K, yeah, then I would say that's kind of the bottom. Should be around there. Roku? Yeah, Roku is really good. I'm really mad I didn't buy Roku. Yeah, I should have bought Roku at around 300. Went right back up to 382. Wow, yeah. Missed opportunity there. Yeah, Roku is really good. Really good stock. And good growth stock, too. Good fundamentals. Might be a little bit high right now for a long-term hold. Not the greatest entry point, but yeah, Roku ain't going anywhere. Roku is a really good stock. Not a meme stock. It's a real stock. Bitcoin can go up to 200 to 300K. Yeah, it can. But already this year it went on an incredible run. It went from what, like 9K all the way to 65K or something like that. So I wouldn't count on it, but definitely possible. I think it already had its like major run, and right now we're in a pullback, a bear market for crypto. So honestly, I think we're gonna be in a bear market for a little bit in crypto. I've just seen this 2 times already before, so I certainly hope it goes up. That'd be very nice, but not counting on it. All right, let's get back to the Yolos. Yeah, low roller. I do remember that. I just said I was holding Bitcoin at 20K. I held it 20K all the way down to 4K. And the whole time, it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. I should have sold it, but held it all the way down to 4K, and I held it all the way back to 60K. So, diamond hands. Bitcoin will recover around September. I sure hope so. As long as it doesn't go over 50K by September, because that's where I have my covered calls. I don't want to sell my Bitcoin. So, if it stays below 50K by September, I'll be okay. And then it can go above that. I'm not going to care. But I'd cover calls on Bitcoin right now. So, low-key don't hope. I don't really want it to go over 50K. But if it does, whatever. I'll just have to sell at 50K. I didn't sell around 60K. Nope, I held it. I held it all the way through. I just kept selling covered calls on it. So, I don't really mind, you know. Bitcoin I'm holding Bitcoin for the long term. And I really don't mind just selling covered calls on Bitcoin. So, while it goes down, I'm hedging with the covered calls. So, I really don't mind holding Bitcoin. I don't really trade crypto that much, you know. Like, I don't really, like, swing trade crypto. Crypto was more of a hold for me. I generally just swing trade stocks. But I do sell the options on Bitcoin. Diamond ball, diamond balls. You got limit lose on Bitcoin. Not really sure what you mean there, man. But yeah, you know, it's just that I've been in crypto for years now, you know, really since 2014. So I've seen a lot of stuff and I ain't scared. It's just how it goes, you know, and it's just dangerous for all these new people coming in. You see all your friends and family making all this money on crypto and meme stocks, and it's like, oh, I want to do it too. And then you FOMO in the top, and then it goes, you know, you FOMO in at 60K, and then it drops down to 30K, and you're like, oh my god, and it's like, it's dangerous stuff. You feel bad for him. It's not that easy. You got to cash it at the right time, but yeah, like I said, I really don't mind because I'm selling calls against it. I'm selling puts against it. So I'm still, you know, averaging down while it's going down. So I'm just hedging my position. So not too big of a deal for me. Okay, so back to this. Yeah, all around this is really, really bad. Bad bad choice in stocks. I mean, it's okay to play meme stocks, but made a lot of meme stock plays here. Bad expiry date. These were FDs, and bad strike prices. These were way out of the money. So all around really bad. Seemed like he tried to hit at least one lottery ticket. Didn't hit any. And now he's down 25K. So hopefully he can afford to lose this. But if anything, I hope he learned something from this. So, Lieutenant Colonel Autismo, thank you for posting. Sorry for your loss. But, you know, hope everyone can learn something from this. The viewers and yourself. So, good luck to you in the future, man. Hope you make your money back. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, even 1%. They're like, oh my god, my money. So imagine crypto and meme stocks. I know a lot of people that, you know, they see, oh my god, AMC. Oh my god, GME. And same thing with crypto. And they're not even investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano and Binance or whatever. They're buying Dogecoin. You know, I mean, Dogecoin's not that bad, but people are investing in shit coins or poop coins, I should say. And then they lose all their money and they get upset. And then the worst thing they do is pull out instead of doubling down or just holding. So, but hey, we all got to start from somewhere. And while it's good that, the crypto and meme mania is bringing in new investors, it's always good. More retail investors coming into the market. It's not really investing. It's more like gambling. So, yeah, investing really isn't for a lot of people. They don't like losing their money, but got to start from somewhere. So, the best way to learn your lesson is to get burned. Jump in head first, throw your feet in the fire, and hopefully you can learn something from it. Because really, the way you learn is you have to get burned over and over again in different ways. And then eventually you just become a smarter investor. So, sucks for them, but you got to start somewhere. Monica, you're pulling out before dividend? Yeah, that's a pretty smart play. I thought you sold already, but if not, congratulations to you. You're riding this wave. Really happy for you, and really jealous. Give you the J Powell money counter. Made money twice on ORPH. Yeah, you're probably gonna make a third and fourth time too. ORPH looks like a really good stock to swing trade, to day trade. Not even swing trade, just to day trade. So there's probably going to be more opportunities in the future for ORPH. I definitely wouldn't hold it. That's a little bit scary. But very happy for you, Monica. Congratulations. Okay, this one's by the Happy Italian Man. He says, DraftKings YOLO. Yeah, everyone's screaming to hold till Friday. So you know what that means? That means you do the opposite of what everyone is telling. The best play is to go against the sentiment of the general public. So if everyone's saying hold till Friday, you sell before Friday. I would probably sell tomorrow, quite honestly. Like, this aftermarket run is insane. And even if it keeps going up, or at least take something out, because it might keep still going up, but it's coming down eventually at some point. Very hard to time the top. Alright, so this guy is 225 call options for DraftKings. Expiring August 20th at the 75 strike. This appears to be about a 9K YOLO, 9.5K YOLO, and he's already up $1,800, up 19%. Now, I will admit, this is a little risky. Not quite sure if DraftKings is going to go to 75 by August 20th. I certainly hope so, because I do have a position in DraftKings. I actually have the same strike for 75 strike. Only difference is mine's expires 2 years after his expires. So, or 1.5 years after his expires. So, that'd be great. If this goes to 75 in 2 months, I certainly hope so. But I'm very bullish on DraftKings, and I think this is a bit optimistic, honestly speaking. So, not the biggest fan of the expiration, and not the biggest fan of the strike price, but I certainly hope this goes up to 75 in 2 months. That'd be great. I'll be printing the tendies. So, really not Really not much else. All right, Monica. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. So, really not much else to say about this. Pretty risky stuff here. But I hope it works out. For him and for myself. I personally would not have done this. If he put the strike price, or excuse me, if he put the expiration date a little farther out, then I'd be okay. But this is a little bit risky. But, really don't have too much to say about this one. So, the Happy Italian Man, thank you for posting. Good luck to you, man. Certainly hope this goes your way. That'd be great. And please post updates. Alright, two more. Okay, this one is by DH Smat2. He says PRPL YOLO update not selling until 45 plus. Let me just see what this is at. 26. Purple Innovation. Okay. Well, I'm not really going to comment on the play itself, but I just wanted to show this because I really like this. He's selling a lot of puts, which I'm a big fan of selling options. You don't see it very often, but selling options is a great way to make small and consistent gains. So, selling a lot of puts here, and their leaps too. So, selling puts is bullish, and then buying calls is bullish. So, this guy seems very, very bullish on Purple Innovation. But I like the selling of the puts. So, even if the calls don't work out, at least he's going to make some of his money back on the puts. So, he's hedging here. And I like the expiration. These are all leaps. He has leaps for January 2022 and January 2023. So, all around, I really like this one. And right now it's at 26.50. So, these have a pretty good shot at working out. Really good shot, actually. So, really not much else to say about this. I like the selling of the puts, and I like the leaps. I think this is very well executed. So, DH Smat 2, good luck to you. Thank you for posting. I think this is great. I like these a lot. So, good luck to you. Hope you print the tendies. And eventually, please post updates. Alright, last one. This one is by Exit Strategy. He says, ASO all in. Made 20K on this, then lost it on last week's drop. This is my future. Will update tonight. Okay. What's ASO at? $40. Okay. So, most of these are in the money already, but he's down on some of them. That's kind of weird. So that makes me think that he bought these in the money. But not going to comment on the plays themselves not too much. They're FDs. A lot of these expire next month, July 16th. So not the biggest fan of that. But the strike prices are okay. So pretty decent plays there. And I like this last one. This is a Leaps. 45 call. January 21st, 2022. I like that one. But really the reason why I wanted to show this is because this is a good example of bad risk management, bad bankroll management. You definitely shouldn't go all in on one stock. I never recommend that. And I'm not the biggest believer in diversification, but you got to diversify a little bit. You can't go all in on one thing. And then he says he was up 20K, and he didn't even take any profits. Got too greedy there. And then he lost it all. So, number one, don't go all in. Diversify. Number two, take profits. If you're up a lot, please take profits. So, I mean, at least he has shares. But, this is a pretty tough spot for his calls right now. He has a month to go, and they're all, like, right on the fence. They're all borderline right here. So this wouldn't have been that bad if he just took some profits. But yeah, not much else to say about this one. But what can we learn from this? Don't go all in. And take profits. It's not bad to take profits. I know it's a little hard because you get a little greedy and you're like, I can make more, but it's better to lock in the profits, secure the profits, than to lose it all. Great example here. So, exit strategy, and that's pretty ironic. His name is Exit Strategy, and he didn't exit. Didn't really have a strategy here. So, exit strategy. Thank you for posting. Good luck to you, man. Hope this works out. I mean, sorry you lost your 20K that you made, but at least that was house money. And I hope you make it back. And hopefully next time you know to take some profits. So, looking forward to some updates. Thanks for posting, man. Alright, guys, that is the show for today. Anything else before we sign out? Alright, gonna sign out then. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.